Hello, my people! Welcome to another episode of the Risky News. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we're going to be going over everything that happened during the second to last week of the 2024 year. People, this has been a great year, and right now we have most of the tournaments, they already concluded, and we're going to be going actually over the winners of most of those tournaments. And again, I would like to thank everybody that has been watching the news, and hopefully you guys can give me some input of what would you like to know more, what would you like to take from this news during the next year, where we continue with the bringing you all that is relevant to the tournament scene of Risk. And next year there is going to be a lot of more tournaments, so keep watching the news, and also go to friendsofrisk.com, and in there you can take that information fairly. It's fairly accessible on the Friends of Risk website. Okay, so without further ado, let's go boom with the first tournament. And the first tournament is boom, the Risk tournament, folks. The Risk tournament is entering its finals. For the finals of the Risk tournament, the players that qualified all the way to the semifinals were these players. And this past week there were two groups, and we already have the 6 players that made it all the way to the finals. And those 6 players are Trunk, Boyd Capadia, Madam, Tyler, Felice, and Tiger 1512. One of these players is going to be the inaugural champion of the Risk tournament. So hey, first of all, congratulations to everybody that made it this far, and also congratulations to everybody that actually made it to the finals. And if you guys need help practicing, please help. Okay, so if these players, they need help practicing the final settings, hey, try to join them, try to help them, because helping them, you are also helping yourself kind of master the settings for the finals. And talking about the settings for the final, where these 6 players are going to be fighting it off to determine who is the champion, the finals are going to be Deutschland, War Domination, no Blizzards, no Fog of War, Unstable Portals, Auto Placement, Progressive Card Bonus, Expert AI, 60-second, with Alliances, Automated Bot, and Balance Blitz Dice Roll. And after turn 31, if there is some kind of stalemate, then you have to go for, it's going to be the first player to go for the 70%, which means that it's going to be the first player to get 31 territories. That is going to be the player that is going to be winning. But this is a progressive game. It is not supposed to. It is a progressive game. Deutschland, Germany, is a big map, but really, it's unstable portals, so this game shouldn't be making it all the way to 31, to the 31st turn. Shouldn't be making it. If it was fixed, sure, but it's prog, so I'm not expecting this game to make it all the way to round 31 under no circumstances. And with the quality of these players that we have in the finals, this is not going to be making it to round 31. Probably this game is going to be ending between the 3rd and the 4th trade sequence. Okay, so moving on to the next tournament, we have the BIP Invitational Tournament. This tournament concluded, folks. This is the finals for this week. And in the finals, the players that made it all the way there were Brilliant Frog of the White Meadow, Bart, Hudson Hornet 250, Carter 8786, Jolie Irving, and Marcellus Fuse. Now, Jolie Irving didn't play, so that means, okay, so yeah, my bad. Let me go to the settings fairly quick. I forgot. The settings were classic map, War Domination, no Blizzards, no Fog of War, portals, auto placement, fixed card 60 seconds, and automated bot. So Jolie Irving didn't make it to the finals, so only 5 players played. And in 5th place, it was Carter 8786. On 4th place, we got Marcellus Fuse. On 3rd place, we got Brilliant Frog of the White Meadow. On 2nd place was Bart, and the champion of the first rendition of the BIP Invitational Tournament was Hudson Hornet 250. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. So congratulations to Hudson Hornet on winning this tournament, the inaugural champion of the VIP. So whenever you see, he's right now in chat, so you can congratulate him. But whenever you see him talking with to you or talking in Discord, congratulate him for making it all the way to the finals and being the first champion of the VIP Invitational Tournament for the year 2024. So congratulations, Hudson. Congratulations so much and keep the good things going, okay? You are a great player, and this is just a confirmation that you are a great player. Now, oh, by the way, I forgot that I do that. So yeah, that is his avatar. So if you're playing with him, that is what you're going to be seeing. You're not going to be seeing his actual face, but he does streams. He does stream his game. No. Yeah, he has a YouTube channel, so go to YouTube and check him out. I should have added this here. I didn't. My apologies for that. I will be adding that to my YouTube channel, so you can, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go and check his YouTube channel. So, hey, we're here to uplift each other, my friends. So you're doing a nice thing, you're doing a great thing, and I think that is one of the best things that we can do is uplift each other. So I'm gonna be adding your YouTube channel to the description, so whoever wants to watch your content, and if you're gonna watch how the finals actually went, you can go straight and get everything that happens from the actual winner. So moving on to the next one. The 2v2 tournament 2024. This is the first 2v2 tournament that happens in the main Risk server, okay? There has been many 2v2 tournaments in other servers, but this is from the principal Risk server. And the finals happened this past week, finally, and the teams that battered it out in the finals were, boom, a lot of the pings that you have. The players were Sin the Dark, Horus Boy, and Mr. Bad versus Always KYP, that is Always Kill Your Partner, Riddle, General Rivers, and Fabian Armada. And when I'm saying Armada, it's Spanish, Armada. So, the winners in this case of this tournament, folks, were, boom, Lord of the Pink, Sin the Dark, Horus Boy, and Mr. Babs. So congratulations to these players to making it all the way to the finals and beating everybody else on their way there. Well deserved to these players. They're really, really good players. And the same thing, if you see them on chat on Discord, congratulate them for making it all the way there. I don't think any of these players are streamers. I will have to check that. But if they're not, then let me see on your side. No, I don't think any of these players were streamers. So I don't know if there is any video of this. But anyway, congratulate these players for making it all the way to the finals and actually become the inaugural main Risk server 2v2 world champions. Also, boom, from the Freedom Faceoff, the last game was today. I'm not sure. The settings were not released for the next one, but there is going to be a next round. We just need to let Frog. We just need to give Frog some time so he can set everything up and announce that. But we don't have that information. But we're gonna be bringing you that information next week. But this tournament is not over yet. It's just a matter of waiting until they figure everything out. Now, for the FFA Throwback, this tournament is also ongoing. They are going for the 4th round. And in the 4th round, the settings are Mother Spain, 70%. It's going to be with Blizzards, with Fog of War. You have no portals. Placement is going to be automatic. Card bonus is going to be fixed 60 seconds and automated placement. And this is one of my favorite settings. I remember playing this in the actual tournament when they happened. And it was so freaking fun because you have to run, it's fixed, and you have to run the 70 blind. You don't know where people is, so you have to go and hope that there is not a big stack on the way. So I really like these settings. Now, also the Pharaoh's Pyramid, there is nothing yet on this one. Again, the tournament is not canceled. They're going to be resuming that. We just need to give some time to Silent Legend and the rest of the staff to figure things out. So just bear in there, right? The tournament is going to be continued. The tournament is going to be concluded. Just if you're still alive up to the last round, just waiting there until they ping you, and we're going to be able to get a champion for this tournament. Now, moving on to the Grandmasters server, we have the Grandmaster tournament, the season 12, and this is also another tournament that actually made it to the finals, to the end, and the players were I had the wrong transition on this one. Nis, Chris 14-14-33, Feliz, Tiger 15-12, Parlox, and Trunk. And the settings were Convict Castle, 70% domination. The modification, if somebody was first to hold a bonus, there is going to be what else? Stable portals, progressive card bonuses, expert AI in 90 seconds, because it's a fairly choky big map. So definitely 90 seconds, I think it is definitely the way to go on this map. And the winner of the 12th season of the Grandmaster tournament is Nis. So also congratulate Nis on a well-deserved victory for Nis, all the way from Deutschland. Another tournament that happened in the Grandmaster server was the Cuddle the Zombies tournament. In this tournament, the players that made it all the way to the finals were boom, Ellis, Grim Chunky, Shitaka, IP White, Brilliant Frog of the White Meadow. And the settings that they played at were Burn, US Midwest Zombie Apocalypse, with Blizzards, of course, Fog of War, Unstable Portals, Automatic Auto Placement, Progressive Card Bonuses, AI in Difficulty Expert, 90 Seconds, and balance plates, of course. Now, this is a big map. I love it that this was the finals. I think it was a great decision by Marcellus. This was a really nice decision. And what happened was that one player won. And that player was, boom, Shitaka! So, congratulations also to Shitaka for making it all the way to the finals of this tournament and winning it all. So, this is the last tournament. I think, no, actually, also we have the PRT. Professional Risk Takers, again, let me remind you all that all of their games are broadcasted live on their Twitch channel, that is Professional Risk Takers. And if you miss any of their games, you can always go to their YouTube channel, Professional Risk Takers on YouTube, and in there you're going to be able to see this and all of the other games that happen. And if you want more information about them and their organization, you can always go to professionalrisktakers.com, and there you can have all the information about the organization, and you can decide whether you want to be part of it or not. Now, the only tournament that they have for this year is the PRT World Cup. I forgot to add this information, but I have it open here, and the finals were here. I have it here. My bad. This is the only one that I forgot to add. So the finals were, let me see, where are the settings here? So yeah, the finals were in the World Conquest. These are the settings for the finals. I think we already mentioned that. And the results, where's that? Okay, schedule, finals, here. So these are I think these are the results, right? That means that I Am Mamba is the winner. So I should have added that there. My apologies for that. I forgot about updating this one, so I'm gonna confirm with Crackle, and then I'm gonna be bringing this in for. Oh, look at me! I added everything to the wrong screen. But anyway, it looks like I Am Mamba is the winner of that one. I will be confirming that, and I will be making the proper announcement next week. Okay, so now for upcoming tournaments, there is another new tournament that is going to be upcoming for next year now. The first one is going to be from the latest collaboration between Risk and Among Us. That is going to be a tournament that is called the Risk times Among Us Secret Missions Tournament. This tournament is going to be happening in the new map pack of Among Us, and it's going to be using the new game mode that is called Secret Mission. So they're going to be doing all of that. If you want to be part of this tournament, go to the main Risk server, and in there you can sign up to this tournament. And if you want to know, the tournament is open to anybody that wants to join. The sign-ups are open right now, and they're going to remain open until January 5th. So you have about a week and a half or so. Let me see. Yeah, you have 2 weeks to decide whether you want to join and just join the tournament. If you don't know how to join, let me know, and I can walk you through it live or whenever it's necessary, okay? So just let me know, and I can show you how to do it. The next tournament, this is the latest one that was announced, is also in the main Risk server. This is the Risky World Domination. And, this tournament, my bad. This tournament is open to anybody, and the signups are also open right now, and they're going to remain open for the next 2 weeks as well. So if you want to be part of this tournament, go ahead and join. I forgot which is the nuance of this tournament. Let me look it up fairly quick because I did forget about that. So just give me a second. Give me a quick second while I check, because I know there is a new perk about this tournament. Okay, I see. I see. So this tournament is the first one that is going to be BC in the main Risk server. For those of you that don't know, once upon a time there used to be a tournament, one of the greatest tournaments of this server, Spot, that was called the Legends Tournament, and that is a tournament that was a free for all. But like the GM game, hey, what's up, Carter? So for the Legends Tournament, in that Legends Tournament, you can actually talk with people in BC. So you can communicate and you can actually make deals real time, but you also mostly has the alliances on. So you can, say one thing while you were indicating other things to other people. So The Risky World Domination Tournament, is going to be the first one in the main Risk server that is going to be using BC. Actually, no, that is false. That is false. That is false because the Classic Tournament also had BC. Yeah, my bad. So this is going to be a tournament with BC. It is open to anybody, and the signups are open right now, folks, and they're going to be closing in 2 weeks by January 5th. So if you want to join this tournament, go ahead and go to the main Risk server. Again, if you have any questions about how to join, I can add some instructions, and just let me know, and we can talk about that. Moving on, the next tournament is going to be the GM Arena 70% Domination Tournament. So this tournament is going to be in the GM Arena and it's open to, I forgot to check because it's in the GM Arena, but I don't know. Not all tournaments that are in the GM Arena are only for GMs. So I forgot to check that. My apologies for that. I will check that. But the signups are still up. They're not going to be open for another month, so we still have time to check this up, and they're going to be closing on February 2. So you'll have like a period of 2 weeks to actually join this tournament. And this is one tournament that I am joining for sure. I did join the previous one last year, and we had a blast. The next tournament, folks, is going to be the Super Elitar Tournament 2. I love the first one because in the Super Elitar Tournament, you actually have to master almost any kind of setting. It's not only free-for-all. You actually have to also master free-for-all, 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3. So it was a challenge. It was the first time that I was forced to play 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3. And I suck at the 3 of them. But it was fun. I had fun doing those 3 games. But actually, I made it really well into the tournament until the 3v3 and the 2v2 and the 1v1. I just imploded after that and I got eliminated. But this next tournament is going to be happening. It is open right now. I don't know when the signups are going to be done. I can ask for next week, definitely. Also, another tournament that is going to be coming is going to be the FFA Special Powers. This is in the Risking of the Hill server. And in that server, you're going to be able to join this tournament. It's just a tournament where the further you make it to within the tournament, you're going to get some special powers where you're going to be able to use them sometime down the lane. And the signups are open right now, and you only have 1 week to make it to this tournament if you are interested. All you have to do is go to the Risking of the Hill server, and in there you're going to be able to sign up to this tournament. And the last tournament is in the Retry server. This is a tournament that is inspired by Among Us. And the funny thing about this tournament is that they were thinking about this idea way before the collaboration between Risk and Among Us came out public. So they were coming up with this idea, and they come up with this tournament that is called Recaps, that is inspired by Among Us. So if you want to play a tournament where the settings are inspired by Among Us, then you have the Recaps tournament in the Retry server. This is open to anybody. The signups are open now. So if you want to join, all you have to do is go to the Retry server. And the signups close in January 3rd. All of this information is in the description of the YouTube video. So if you don't know the server, all you have to do is click in the link on the description, and it's going to take you straight to this server. You can join the server, and then you can follow the information so you can join the tournament. This is the last tournament, and that is going to be it. Now, we still don't have a next interview. That is going to be happening early next year by January or February. We are going to be doing some, I think I know who is the next people that I want to interview. I think I feel comfortable saying who I want to be interviewing next time. The next interview that I want to do is going to be the people of WRLD. This is a new organization in the Risk community, and they're doing different things, and I want people to have a better idea of what is the organization, what are they doing, what do they want to do, what are their plans. I just want people to know more about them. They already did the first symposium that happened last month with Pete, where Pete gave a talk of whatever he wanted to talk about. He talked about his journey in the Risk community and how he made it all the way into wherever he is right now. And that is one of the things that they're bringing. And I just want to interview them so you can have a better idea of what's the organization or what they do. I feel comfortable saying it out loud. I just need to set things up. But I think they are the next people that I do want to interview. And then I wanted to interview other people as well. And I just need to set that up fairly soon. Okay, now There is nothing set in stone. Maybe we cannot make, maybe we cannot align ourselves, and I'm not gonna be I might not be able to make that interview the next one, but those are the people that I would like to interview next. Now, for the community news, the Risk Community Awards, they were the votes, the nomination period is already over. Right now, the nominations are out, and the voting should be completed, or whoever is the voting panel, they should be voting right now. Now, for the community awards, the awards are going to be presenting on December 27 at 17 UTC. The host of the presentations is going to be Pete and Hotbones. And if you want to know more information, all you have to do is go to friendsofrisk.com award, and in there you're going to have all the information. So next week, folks, I expect you all in the presentations, during the ceremony of the 2024 Risk Community Awards. If you need more information, all you have to do is go to friendsofrisk.com/awards, and in there you're going to find all the information along with all the nominations. So you're going to see everybody that was nominated there. I think we can go over them. I should have this open somewhere here. Let me check. I think I do, right? Right. Yeah, I have it here. Let me check that up so we can go over a few of the nominations. Now, the nominations is just people that were nominated for the tournament. This doesn't mean that they're going to be the winners. Oh, you know what? We can leave that for next time, right? Because yeah, let's just move on because that is gonna take a while. Now, also, let me remind you all that the WRLD people, they had the Merry Riskmas charity event in there. That is going to be happening on 23rd. That is going to be tomorrow. And it is going to be happening in the channels of Mr. Evolve. All the donations are going to be, or the collected donations are going to be going for Toys for Tots and the Salvation Army. As I said, the first higher bidders, they are going to have a 1 hour of FFA play, and that is going to be in BC, which means that you're going to be able to actually talk to the other people. Now, there is only 4 bidders that are going to be able to get those spots. Why? Because they're going to be playing with Mr. Evolve and the pitman himself, Pete from the Kill Pit strategy. So that means that you're going to be able, if you donate in the WRLD server, you are going to be able to have a 1 hour FFA play with these 2 people, with Mr. Evolve and Pete. So all you have to do is donate. Just bear in mind that all your donations are going to go to a charity that needs that, especially right now in this Christmas season. And if you want to donate but you don't want to play the game, you can go and talk with Mr. Evolve directly, and he can show you what can you do to make your donation. Now, there is no developers news for this week. I don't think. Well, they did a few bug fixes that came up with the latest release. So they fixed a few issues that were happening. The biggest issue was that Ivalan would disappear from the map. So they make that come back. So hey, at least they fixed that, and they did that fairly quickly, along with other issues that were happening in the new maps. And that's it for the Risky News. Congratulations to all of the winners of all the tournaments. Right now we have here on chat in Twitch, we have Hudson Hornet, who won the first rendition of the BIP tournament. Again, I want you all to congratulate all of these people, because making it all the way to the finals in the tournament is hard, and winning the thing is even harder, and they managed to do it. So congratulations to all of these players. Well deserved. So what we are going to be doing next week for the Risky News what? What we're going to be doing for the Risky News next week is we're going to go over the winners of each one of the tournaments that happened this past year. We have a lot of tournaments that happened throughout the year, and many. Let me take this off. It's getting hot in here. Now, it is getting hot in here. This Christmas dress is really hot right now. So, what we're gonna be doing next week? Yes, we're gonna be talking. Oops, I lost my. Well, I don't know where is it. I lost my phone. I don't know where is it, so I may have to look it up somewhere. Anyway, what we're going to be doing next week, folks, is that we are going to be talking about... Oh, here. Is it? Well, I have no idea where is it anymore. So what we're going to be doing next week, I'm sorry, I'm looking for my phone here for my mic. So right now that means that you're gonna be hearing a lot of S's while I talk. But anyway, what we're gonna be doing next year, folks, is next week for the last risky news of the year is that we're gonna be talking about all the winners of all the tournaments that happened during the 2024 season. Why I want to do this? I want to do this because I didn't start the risky news at the beginning of the year, so that means that there is a lot of people that I couldn't mention early on. For example, like Silent Legend, that he won the first free for all tournament this year. Also, I couldn't mention who won the Kill Pit Open, and there is a lot of tournaments that happened this year that we have no idea who won. Oh, well, we do know, but I would like to bring all of these people for their effort to the forefront and just talk to you about each one of these people. Because, again, as I said several times, today, making it to the finals of a tournament is hard. Winning the tournament is even harder, and it is good that we recognize these people, that they are improving their game, they're constantly practicing, and they actually manage to win each one of these tournaments, okay? So that's it for this week of the Risky News. I will be saying bye. If you are on YouTube, I just say bye and thank you for watching. If you are on Twitch, wait, don't go. There's still more to come, okay? So, bye.